What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Gamepad. My name's Hunter, and we're back in Knights of the Old Republic. When we last left off, we got rid of some of Davik's thugs who were trying to shake down an old man for some credits. But we're going to do some exploring here before we go to the upper terrace apartments over here and get our Sith uniform. This is the medical bay. And we're going to go talk to the owner and proprietor, this guy over here, Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical...
What a nice guy. So rat ghoul disease, he'll tell us about it right now, but it is a zombie-like virus that turns people into these ghouls. It's pretty prevalent down in the lower city, which we're going to head to, looking for clues to Bastila's wrecked escape pod, so.
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscraper. Prolonged exposure...
Yeah, so there's not much of a cure.
There is no antidote for the disease. They overran the military. If I could just...
So there's a Sith military base that has an antidote that they're working on in it. Fun fact, we're getting into that military base later to get some information prevalent to the game. And we can get that serum while we're in there.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. I suppose the Sith patrol, but I doubt a patrol. Please don't say that. I only mentioned
This guy's so touchy.
Goodbye.
So back here, in lab personnel only, there's a bunch of Republic security guards that he's healing.
Got it.
And keeping him secret from the Sith patrols.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is... You recognize these soldiers? But how?
I'm a friend of the Republic.
I guess I better tell
This
you what's
is
going on.
Persuade, but I really am.
Don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. Their injuries are terrible.
Well, for that you have my thanks.
I hate to imagine what... Thank you for keeping my secret.
We'll get some light side points, maybe. No? Not really? Well. Oh, I hate this guy.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the...
This guy is really scummy.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik?
So Davik is the mob boss who sent those goons after the old guy just across the street there to rough him up. And this guy wants us to sell the rat ghoul serum to Davik, but Davik's a loser. We don't like him.
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a prop.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'll just deny it.
Helping people is...
And then only the rich could
Afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you
Ooh,
find the
that's
rat ghoul
some
serum, just take it to
commentary
the
on the
lowest
current
bounty office.
current
He
state of
works for
things in the
Davik.
world.
He'll pay you what that cure...
Yeah, Gurney's a jerk. We don't want to deal with him. But let's go get that Sith uniform and party a little bit, huh? With our girl, was it Sarna? Something like that? Sarna? Yeah, the apartments should be right across the street here from us. I hope everyone's having fun. This is a beautiful game. And it's actually playing this on my Series X, so it does look a little crisper. I know it has like the HDR rendering thing where it'll kind of touch up the graphics of older games. So it's not HD, but it does look pretty good. Especially if we're playing this in 2026, which is kind of weird to say still. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good time. So we're here in the other Upper City apartment complex. It looks a lot like the one we left. Let's open some doors, shall we? Largo owes money. This is another side quest. Let's talk to him.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just here. I've got.
What are you babbling
You
about,
mean
bro?
You're not here to kill me?
Nah, son.
But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters.
Oh, dude, I kill bounty hunters for fun.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money. I've been hiding here ever since. Thank you.
We'll help get Largo's debt figured out. I don't have the money to give it to him right now, but we will see what we can do about taking care of that bounty. Usually we can help people who have debts with Davik. And sometimes you have to collect on them, but a lot of the times you can kind of use persuade checks, you know, to con people into giving you bounties or convincing them to let the bounties go. A lot of open apartments in this one. And we get, you know, a couple parts, a couple med packs, some credits, but it adds up once you do it long enough. Here's the party.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. Party's in full swing. Come on in.
Oh, I'd love to.
It's Teresian ale. It's fantastic.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick.
Who cares? We're not on.
What a rockin' party. And everyone passes out. Except for my boy, me and Karth. Dude, we didn't drink the Teresian ale. Are you kidding me? We're not that dumb. Oh, nice. Got that Sith armor, boy. So let's explore the rest of the apartment, and now that we got our armor, we can head to the lower city. There's a little family in there. Will they yell at me if I come in? Probably not. What you got? A couple med packs. Now we can head right on over to the guard of the lower city entrance. It's right outside the Sith military base that we just talked about earlier. And we can head down and get involved in some of the swoop gang fighting. There's kind of a gang war going on down below in the lower city. There's a droid shop up here to the left, which we're actually going to get one of our future companions from. The little astromech droid that joins us. He's a unit for Davik specifically, but we get him. This T3M4. Hey, buddy. Yo, what's up, Janice? What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't like aliens much in the upper city.
We'll be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age.
You'd think, Karth.
I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Truer words have never been spoken. Well, let's see what you got for sale. Let me see your droids. So the T3H8 unit breaks as soon as we buy them. So I don't think it's even really worth it right now. But we can buy some droid plating and some interfaces once we actually get Davik's little droid. So we'll come back and talk to her a little bit later. So we have a preacher guy right here.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Alright, bro. You know, free speech and all that. Let's put on our fancy Sith armor. Let's get Karth into some battle armor. We'll go down.
Heading down to the lower city. You better watch yourself.
The gangs take a shot at anyone? Huh. Alright, bro. Yeah, they can take a shot at me anytime. So the combat armor actually has a higher armor rating than the Sith armor, I think. And there's about to be a gunfight down here, so let's equip it. So defense bonus 4, defense bonus 2. You get more dexterity with the Sith armor, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so these guys are going to fight, and unfortunately, the Volkers are going to kill the Hidden Becks pretty squarely. And they have a nasty sword fight. And this guy comes over and just shanks everybody. And this guy, you think he's doing well, but no. More strangers. Alright, buddy. Dude, you brought dumb little knives to a big old gunfight. Oh, this guy's gonna slice and dice me unless Karth saves my butt. Oh, thanks, buddy. We got a Volker shock stick, which we can. I think it has a chance to stun enemies, but you know, we can also sell it for a decent amount of scratch. And there's 2 more Volker guards over here. This is actually the entrance to the Volker base. But we get some experience and some items if we take these guys out. And I think with Karth on my side, we probably can. We'll frag guy 1. Make it a little easier to clean him up. And Karth is sometimes an excellent shot, and most of the time really peppers the ground. Oh, good job, buddy. You took out that other guy. I guess I should talk crap about you more often, and you might come through for me. Yeah, so we can't even enter that front door to their base. It's locked up tight. But we can go visit the Hidden Becks pretty soon. Before we do that, let's go explore these lower city apartments. They're pretty beat up down here. But there's a couple different puzzles we can solve, and some guys we can fight. I believe there's even a bounty down here. It's either in this apartment complex or the next one. But we can use that detonator that we bought in the upper city to help claim a bounty on a guy. And get a couple of credits that way, which will really help us out. Another enemy sighted. Might as well take him out before we start opening doors. Oh, nice. We even got a stun on him. Okay, pretty good. And we'll rapid fire this guy. He's not even expecting us. Oof. Jeez, me and Karth are like a frickin' hit team. Not letting any of these Volkers get any rest. We can also activate that droid to help us out, but honestly, I think we're doing okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's prep Karth in action too. Oh, Power Blast is the best. I should be using that every time.
Sure.
Nice. Let's see what you boys got. 55 credits? That's not bad. That's not nothing. Computer spike. Love it. Man, I love all the wear and tear that they include in this apartment complex down here. And without the windows that you have upstairs, it really does feel like you're underground, which I appreciate. I like the world building in KOTOR. I think it's excellent.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh, nice. That sniper shot's gnarly when it works. Oh, a good stun, too. Yeah. Honestly, against the gang members, blasters are usually the most effective. But once you get down to the lower city, or the undercity, and you're fighting rat ghouls and Gamorreans and things, you really want to switch to your vibro swords and stuff. You know what? Let's make this a little easier. And we'll get more grenades throughout the game. Oh, I gotta get out of the line of fire and heal. Thanks, Karth. Saved my butt, man. Alright, let's level up. We'll put some into... We'll put... How about charisma? We like being charming. We're gonna put... Let's put it all into treat injury, and then we'll attack... You know what? No. You know what? We're gonna put one into treat injury. And let's put some into computer use. That's about to become a lot more useful to us. Alright, let's get a little bit farther in. See if we can get another nasty fight up here. I think there might be a couple more guys. Uh-oh. The band puzzle. Alright, let's see here. So we have to pick which band members joined at which times. And if we get it wrong, I think there's an explosive that blows up the chest that we're trying to get into. But I believe if we do Elinda first, she's the lead singer. And then Uja, Uji, and Lupa. Where is Uji? There you are. We'll get Uji and Lupa. And I think Photo Ashana. There we go. I have it written down just because I've blown my butt up more than once doing this. So to make it a little bit easier, have that puzzle written down. But we get really decent armor and 50 credits out of it. You can go through the holo pads here and actually do it the right way, but, you know, wanted to do a little bit of prep for you guys and figured that might make it a little bit easier. Let's finish up these last couple doors and get out of here. Alright, what are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. You some sort of trouble? You want to talk about it? Zach's getting up bounties like candy. So this is Matrix. He has a big old bounty on his head. And we're going to use the detonator that we purchased to blow up his apartment and fake his death. Let's see. Fake your own death. So he needs us to go up and get a permacrete detonator. But we already bought that. So, guess what, buddy? Here's your detonator. He's gonna arm it, and we're gonna get out of this apartment. We run out. Karth is smart. He just didn't even go in the apartment. Nice. Perfect. We got a whole bunch of experience points. We can go collect the bounty on Matrix, as if we're the ones who blew him up. And with that, we'll join you guys next time here in the lower city. Why don't you like, subscribe, spread it around, let some people know that it's worth tuning in and watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.